doing what I think you're doing?
No.
Oh, you're a 12-year-old girl.
Don't be sexist.
Is it Ella?
Maybe.
Oh, come on. Just found out I'm homeless. Give me the goss.
Well, I am sorry to hear that, but is this all a bit weird? You know, you being my ex and all. Anyway, I'm busy. House calls.
Spoil sport. Look, before you go, right. The one thing I regret about me and you know, apart from the way it ended, obviously, is the fact that I didn't tell you how I felt sooner. So do me a favour, you know, whoever this person is, just tell them how you feel, yeah?
Oh, got a leak. Keeps happening. Must be my ring.
My fault for giving you the best.
I'm not complaining, just soggy. Right, I need to get to work.
Yeah, me too. Hey, last night was lovely, wasn't it? Getting to spend some time together.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
Just wish we could do it more. We've both just been so busy lately, you especially.
Well, why don't I try to take the afternoon off? You'll be done when you call out then.
I've already invited Jimmy and Nicola over for lunch. Sorry, I just assumed you'd be working through again.
No, it's okay. We can have lunch with them and then cosy up just us if you like.
I can't think of anything better.
Got something to tell me?
The eggs are good.
Oh. I mean about the test results.
Right. So you spoke to my mum then, have you? It's fine, Paddy. It's not a death sentence.
That's really level-headed of you, isn't it? I'm glad you're handling it so well, and here's me thinking you might do something stupid like punch the local GP. Talk to me. Must be terrifying.
Don't. But you're right, I shouldn't have done that to Liam.
You think? It's been really good for Chaz.
I know.
I don't think you do know. He's been amazing ever since he found your mum's cancer.
Well, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that bit. I mean, she's still my ex-wife. But he's gone above and beyond so many times. And you can see how much that means to her.
Do you reckon he still fancies her?
It's not for me to say, is it? But he's a good man. And he's really helped her over these past few months. It wouldn't be fair for anybody to jeopardise that, so just please leave them be.
Seriously? Oh, poor Liam. Saying that, I bet it's not the first boyfriend of yours that Aaron's lamped.
Liam's not my boyfriend.
Bet he wishes he was. Oh, come on, don't try and tell me you wouldn't have been at it like rabbits if it hadn't been for...
Well, that was the old me.
What are you talking about, the old me? You're not still banging on about your boobs?
Of course I am. Or the lack thereof.
Babe, I've told you, Liam doesn't care about that. He's been sniffing Ranny for weeks, even more so now than before the operation.
Well, still saying Ella.
Well, I thought you said that was just casual, it was just a few dates. And he probably don't want to overstep the mark with you still being his patient.
You think?
Babe, you are fit, you are sexy, you are gorgeous. It'd be stupid not to think that, and he can't be stupid because he's a doctor. How many times are we going to have this conversation? Come on, you're going to have to forget about this old Chaz stuff. Go and show him who the new one is. If it isn't the good doctor's lady friend. Sorry? Oh, don't you act all coy and all. There's nothing going on between us. Well, I saw him this morning getting all worked up about telling you how he feels about you.
Are you sure he was talking about me?
Yeah. I mean, trust me, who else could it be?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure he knows what he wants.
That's because he's too nice. He's worried about getting it wrong or upsetting people. Take a little bit of advice from someone who was married to him. Sometimes you've got to show him what it is that he wants.
How's anyone meant to afford these?
Surely there must be someone at uni.
You know, Mum said that we should move in together.
What? You and me?
It's all right, ignore me. I know we're not ready for that. I'm just whinging and, well, yeah, I've got no one else to blame for this but me.
Oh, brilliant.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we just had a doctor's appointment.
Why? Is everything okay? Is Ivy all right?
Yeah, of course she is. Why wouldn't she be?
Hey, Button. I've missed you.
Come on. It works better if you warm it up first.
Yeah, that's why I did.
Not as long as I would have done.
All right. Do it yourself.
You work experience then? They often have hair like that.
Nah, I'm fully qualified.
Well, maybe on paper. But we see that a lot. All the gear and no idea. Yeah. And that's a nice kit bag.
Is he always like this?
No, usually he's an absolute pain in the backside. Sorry about this, mate. If you work around here, you're going to have to get burned at some point.
Yeah.
Yep. He's been through every vet in the area. None of us are good enough, and he has to start all over again.
Why don't you just tell him where to go?
Because he's got one of the biggest farms in the county. If we could get him signed up on the regular, we'd be laughing. Obviously, we wouldn't be laughing on the days of working here. Right. That car from yesterday's still not well. I'm going to see what else I can do.
Would you want me to finish up here, then? Still a few sheep need seeing.
Would you mind?
Well, you say it yourself. I need to get Bernie'd at some point. Right.
And where's Johnny Half Job off to?
Emergency call out.
Well, this is an emergency call-out. Oh, what are you doing? That sheep's already been done.
I know, but it's better if you inject it into 3 separate sites. Not everyone does it, but it's always more effective this way. Trust me.
Well, in all the years I have been doing this, I have never, ever heard anyone say that. Not once. Huh. You do know your stuff. Not like all the other wallies round here.
This isn't appropriate. We shouldn't be anywhere near each other. Only came in because she needed changing.
All I'm doing is saying hello. I haven't seen her in ages.
You're confusing her.
I think you're the one who's doing that. She was with us for weeks and now nothing.
Well, she's doing fine without you. More than fine, actually. I'm leaving.
No, wait, just give us 5 minutes.
You've already had more than enough time.
Vanessa's been called as a witness, but then I guess you already know that.
Well, you can't exactly be surprised you did hide with the woman.
Have you ever thought that the reason you feel the need to twist everything is because you know how guilty you are?
We'll soon see. But this isn't going to end how you think it's going to.
Oh, I promise you it will. I'll make sure of that.